WCSM's General Store recorded at 70X7 Studio. WCSM is brought to you by Chad's Express Lube and Car Care Center. Christine Flynn, your local Farmers Insurance agent. For Good Reasons Roofing, your local hometown roofing specialist. The AME Group for all your technical needs. And by Sanders Insurance, your local independent insurance experts. And now, WCSM's crew.
Happy Friday!
Hey.
Hard to believe we are inching ever closer to the Christmas holiday.
Yeah.
Just, see, today's the 15th, 10 days.
Gosh. You done with your shopping? Don't even.
Should I be? No, this is a really hard year. Because, Garrett now has a really good job, and you know how that goes. When you're making good money, you need something, you just go buy it.
Sure.
Guys do that especially, I think.
Yeah. That's the goal.
That's exactly right, which I'm so happy for him, but that makes him harder to buy for.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And Griffin never, there's never a lack of wants from Griffin, even when he has a good job.
A list?
Always.
Running?
And he sent me a list, and he's like, here, you can get started with this. And I'm like, oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah.
I said,
That's really nice
okay,
of
I
him.
really appreciate that. And he's like, well, I don't want to get caught with nothing under the trees.
Yeah.
So
Have you
Griffin,
ever considered just cash?
we do cash.
Yeah.
With gifts, but it's this hard. This is a hard year, so I don't know why.
Yeah. It's a little difficult this year for me as well because of our kids' age ranges.
Yeah.
We're from age 8 to 26. So, she's wanting to probably open some things, and
Right.
this one's wanting cash or a gas card or something.
Yes.
So,
Yep.
So yeah, it's difficult.
Well, that's what we did with Perry's family. So his brother Tracy and his wife Joanna, and their two girls Ellie and Riley, who are pretty much the same age as Garrett and Griffin. We've always bought till last year. We always bought for them. Perry and I bought for the girls, and they bought for the boys. And I said this year, I'm like, let's not do that. They're all adults now. So I said, let's just draw names. So now we're switching over to a Secret Santa. We drew names, and there's a $50 limit, and it's, I don't want to say a gag gift, but not your traditional gift. So we're looking for things that, you know what I mean? Funny gift.
Fun
Gifts.
Fun with
So
it. That's good.
So that'll be a fun tradition, I think, to start with the kids. But yeah. Yeah, it gets harder when they get older.
Oh, it does. No doubt about it.
This is my first time around with that, so I would like to still be buying them,
Really?
Yeah. Footy pajamas and teddy bears, but I don't think they're going to go for
Poor
that.
kids. Have you told them about Santa Claus yet?
I just did.
How special the secret
I just did. Yes. So, anyway. So, yes. Before we go any further, though, let's say hi to our top fans, our good old boys and good old girls.
Yes,
Who we got this week?
Number one this week, 165 points, and an 11-week streak is Miss Faith Campbell.
Nice.
Wow.
Faith is doing fantastic. Way to go, Faith. Huge thanks to Danny Chitwood, John Baker, Jackie McGinn, also Debbie Taylor, Rena Westfall, Valinda Laird, also Arlena Jackson, Robert Lutz, Velma Bland, Kathy Kelly, Aaron Raper, and one of my favorite names, Missy Panko Lebrash. Thank you to all of our followers.
Yeah, and
our
thank
friends.
you.
Top engagers.
Yes, top engagers. Thank you for engaging on our Facebook page, and make sure that you're sharing and liking and telling all your friends if you enjoy the content. We appreciate that so much. So, all right, so we're already talking about Christmas. So with Christmas, do you guys have like your favorite Christmas songs, or is there an album? What do you do when Thanksgiving's over? I don't know, or maybe at your house you don't wait for Thanksgiving to be. We're still a hard diehard. There's a line drawn for us. I won't put anything Christmas up until the day after Thanksgiving.
No kidding.
Yeah, I like to enjoy the Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday.
You don't want to cheat. Oh, I remember you saying that.
Yeah, so I like to enjoy the whole. Yeah. But then the next day.
Wait. Is Thanksgiving over the day of Thanksgiving for you, or is it the weekend of Thanksgiving for you?
The day of.
So Thursday
Friday,
night, Friday morning.
Black Friday's here.
Yeah, Black Friday shopping. Yeah. I'm home putting the tree up, and then it's only up for the month or whatever. But
okay.
So, but for instance, like here's my own personal tradition. Like Friday, I'll do remember Bill, me and you have been out Black Friday shopping in the middle of the night.
Yep.
But then when I get
I think Curt tried that
one time.
Yeah.
just once,
2004.
Yeah.
really, never again.
Nope.
Yeah,
Never
I
again.
actually like the hunt. It's like because I'm kind of frugal and cheap, so I like finding the good deals.
That's good.
So
I'm sure that is a good feeling.
Oh, it is. You feel like you
just-
almost like you just walked out and stole something.
Don't you?
Merry Christmas!
Christmas felony.
Yeah. There you go.
Don't you have some anxiety with parking lots and? Oh,
Do you know me?
well, you've mentioned that
Yes,
before,
I
and I'm
have.
thinking
I have parking phobia, big time.
something in Black Friday
phobia.
and parking phobia don't really mix, but
it's
you overcome it.
I'll lap a few times. And
Okay.
I follow people out of the store and drive behind them.
And they turn
Jump
around.
the hood.
So sometimes I'll even like roll the window down. Are you leaving? Okay. Yeah, because
so sweet.
yeah.
Such a sweet, yeah. So you're stalking them until they get to their car. I gotcha. Okay.
I always tell people like that. Yeah, I'm leaving, and I just keep walking.
Oh,
I'll park over there. Way over there.
So you've actually mentioned 2 felonies, by the way.
parked
in
I mean,
Bedford.
Stalking
and stealing. Okay,
But
good.
Can
Hey,
we?
It's the holiday season.
Okay.
What are you supposed to do? But
It's okay.
once I get back home,
Right.
then I get out the. I think you and I have talked about this. I think it might be one of your favorites too. The Carpenter's Christmas, a Christmas portrait.
Love it. It's,
That is for me.
cover is like a Norman Rockwell painting.
Yes. And now, did you know there was a television special
I don't doubt
at
that.
the
a
time
bit. Yeah, I'm
that
sure.
that's where that soundtrack came from, was
Wow.
the television special.
Love that.
Of course, I don't know how you two feel about the Carpenters, but Curt and I are.
Voice like none other.
And her voice, I think, outshines everything else Carpenters. Like you had discussed, she was an incredible percussionist or drummer.
Yeah.
But her brother Richard, brilliant
I know it.
pianist and composer.
yeah.
I mean,
Yes, anything he put his hands on, really.
Yeah.
He
Gold.
Yeah, absolutely.
gold.
Yeah.
So he put that whole television special together, which ended up being the Christmas portrait Christmas album. So I put it on and then I decorate, my house. And
Yeah.
I do more than just I put only 2 trees up, but I also do the I mean, there's some people.
We're down to 2 trees this year.
Well, I've only ever done 2.
Okay. All
But
right. Well,
there
that's-
are some people, and I am not judging if you're one of these, but they'll put a Christmas tree in every room of the house.
We're close.
Are you?
Renata loves Christmas.
Oh, and so do
She said
I.
she's not judging.
I know.
I'm not judging. No,
It
actually,
wouldn't matter. She's still going to do it.
actually, for me, it's like that's so much work. I could never
Yeah.
do it. It's a lot of work.
Now there are some trees that come ready
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah.
You just plug them in.
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah,
I like
Yeah.
those a
Are you
lot.
for those?
Yeah, I like that.
I'm all for that.
That one right there. I like that.
So the trees that are in your house,
Yeah.
are they all have to be decorated?
Some.
Some of them.
Do you help? Some.
Ballpark.
Just a little
No,
bit.
I do.
Ballpark.
Little.
Ballpark for me. How many trees you have in the house?
Oh, we probably just got 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it's
So it's
not
not.
bad.
It's
No,
not
no, it's
insanity.
not bad.
Now, at one time when the boys were little, it literally looked like Santa's elves came into my house and vomited everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not kidding you.
Oh, I know.
I struck everything from all my shelves. I've got floating shelves that go up this one big wall. Every shelf had Christmas decor on it. The bathrooms, our bedroom, like I decorated
to that.
everything for Christmas.
We're close to that.
But now I'm down to 2 trees and just like the mantle and my dining room table. That's
Okay.
the boys. I mean, they like it, but it's not like, the magic of Christmas is, when they're little.
Right. Sure.
I think the Hallmark channel's on 24/7.
Oh, yes.
I don't think it ever gets
I've
shut
never
off.
watched the Hallmark Channel ever once in my life.
Really?
kidding.
Now you've seen Hallmark specials, though.
You've never been to our house, then.
Especially during the holidays.
All Hallmark.
Well, no,
all
it
the
doesn't
time.
have to be during the holiday.
Right.
I guess I should say back
I'm sure you have.
years ago
Yeah.
when Hallmark would run a special like on Sunday nights, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I would watch those
Right.
when I was younger.
Right.
But as far as the Hallmark Channel, I've never.
And they
I
are
don't even
good.
know where it's
Now, you're talking about a specific channel, all Hallmark, all the time.
Yes.
Never goes off. Is that a streaming service that you
No,
pay
it's on cable.
It's- Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
They run movies, and Renata gets mad at me because I showed the bunch of scientists doing research and things. I said I think they're coming up with a second plot for a Hallmark.
Because they're all the same. All of them. That's what I've been on. I don't watch them, but yeah, that's what.
Poor Hallmark.
That's kind of the
I mean,
whole
they
show.
put
It
out
doesn't
nice
bother her.
movies.
It doesn't bother her.
No.
She still enjoys
She still
them.
leaves
Yeah.
them on.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and they're nice movies.
Yeah, they are.
About nice people.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
usually
No.
something happens that's nice.
Totally harmless.
People love to make fun.
Isn't it funny though? There's definitely two sides, I think, to the Christmas holiday. There's people who are like all in. I'm decorating as soon as Halloween's over. I'm putting everything up. I can't wait for Hallmark.
Yes.
You know, I mean,
Yeah.
and then there's me. You know what I mean? Like, no, I will not put
Yeah.
anything up that's Christmas until after
Because you're a
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving girl.
And I love my Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I do too. I love Thanksgiving, but I have to give the edge to Christmas.
Really?
It's just more. Yeah, it's just a more special time that we. It's like a December celebration of everything that we like to do. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're both special in their own sense. Sure.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving's nice because you don't expect anything when you go to someone's house. You know, they're not expecting a gift. You're
Right.
you know, just going to get
That's
together
what
and
I
have some
think
good
I
food.
always loved about Thanksgiving
But-
was it was all the food and the cooking and the family without the pressure of the shopping and the gifts and the
So true.
all of that. And we always would get together with like my mom's family and my dad's mom and dad too for Thanksgiving, and we'd play cards, and it was just more relaxed and
Nice.
you know what I mean. Like Christmas seems, and I think Christmas has gotten even more commercial than
But-
you know.
Something you mentioned earlier, and I do miss this because it used to be a big deal. You know, when we were kids, when Christmas specials would come on, like
Yes, Rudolph and Frosty the
those
Snow.
types of things, those shows, and then the variety shows that would come on, like Bing Crosby's Christmas, you know,
Yes.
with special guests, you know,
Yeah.
and those kind of things. You miss those, you know.
Yes, for
that-
sure.
And back then, if you
Yeah.
missed those,
You missed
That-
it.
You missed it.
Yeah.
Those,
you
and
didn't see
that-
Snoopy. I mean, that was it.
Yeah.
and the thing is that's what brought families together
Yes.
because you could only watch them
Right.
one time
That's
a year.
it.
Right.
Now it's
That was
like
impor- whatever.
you know.
I'll just download it, stream it.
exactly stream it or
Right.
get the DVD or
Yeah.
whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. We're spoiled.
The DVD's the devil's work. I'm pretty sure that's where it all started. That's where it all started. Those VHS tapes.
I mean, even now DVDs are dating us.
Oh
You
yeah.
know,
Oh for
you
sure.
know,
It's all streaming.
When it
right.
was
Yeah.
when it was
I don't-
VHS, you know.
I don't
now-
even have a DVD player anymore.
I don't know
think.
that
I
I-
might have
well-
one in the shelf upstairs.
Maybe in one of the gaming systems that we have.
I've
or
got to
something
look
like
to
that.
convert a lot of stuff over somehow.
Yeah. Oh, all of us.
I got memories on, you know, like my Indiana State Police graduations on a VHS tape. you
Wow,
know.
yeah.
So I've got to get that
Yeah.
converted over.
My wedding's on a VHS tape.
Yeah.
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 I don't
And they
even-
will
mine
go
probably
bad
is.
after so long.
I bet.
I mean, the tape just gives up. I mean, I've watched some old ones and they're gone.
Oh.
They
Man,
fade out. The film will fade out. yeah.
Oh, that's
I hate that.
So you should, if you can get them downloaded, you should try to.
It's a good point.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
I taped IU in the Rose Bowl a long time ago on a.
Over your wedding tape?
That was a
No, no, I wasn't. No,
Bill.
no, not over my
Okay.
wedding.
All right.
You still have that tape? That's why we were.
that was a long time ago.
That was a while, that's for sure.
How did you tape that? I mean,
I had a little-
you had VCRs then, or
Oh
something?
no! It's just the audio part of it.
Really?
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Nice.
So
Wow.
That was even before Don Fisher.
it, you know, it was.
That's 67, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Fish didn't come along till what, 72?
Gervin might have been there.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Well, are you? Did you tape the actual telecast, the television?
Yeah, I was sitting in front of the
that would have
TV.
been.
No.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
What's
yeah.
his name?
So you use a cassette tape to tape a TV show?
Not a cassette tape. Is a
Oh,
little,
reel to reel.
The reel to reel.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
But it was
still
one
have
of those
that?
small- I found one half, the second half. So
That'd be pretty cool.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
listening to OJ run.
Yeah.
That's no kidding.
He
Yeah,
ran a
that's
lot.
right.
He ran a lot that day.
He did.
Yeah, all over us.
Yeah, they had a killer running back, no doubt.
Oh.
And on that note, we'll be right back
He
with
was
more
never
from
convicted. He was never convicted.
You're right. Innocent. Innocent.
We'll be right back with the general store.
Chad's Express Lube and Car Care Center is the place that you need to go to keep your car running in perfect order. On the outside chance your car is not running in perfect order, Chad's has a shop over on State Road 46 in Ellisville that'll give you a free estimate and reasonable rates and get your car back on the road. Now, to keep it that way, you need to hightail it over to Chad's Express Lube and Car Care Center located at 1357 South Liberty Drive. You know exactly where that is. That's just right around the corner from Menards. Now, check this out. Every 7th oil change is free. That's right, absolutely free. I don't think you can get any better than that. Chad's Express Lube and Car Care Center, 1357 South Liberty Drive in Bloomington.
For Good Reasons Roofing, that's the number 4, goodreasons.com. They want to be your local hometown roofing specialist, whether it's hail damage, storm damage, worn out and just plain old damage, or maybe it's new construction. Whatever your 4 reasons are to have a new roof, their 4 reasons are honesty, integrity, quality, and kindness. For Good Reasons Roofing. Give them a call at 812-360-4469. They'll give you a free inspection and a transparent quote. You will be completely satisfied because Tony Pulliam will not let it be anything less than your satisfaction. Look for them at forgoodreasons.com. That's the number 4, goodreasons.com, or call them at 812-360-4469. For Good Reasons Roofing, your local hometown roofing specialist.
Just want to take a moment to talk about our newest sponsor. We're really excited about Sanders Insurance joining the gang here at WCSM's General Store. They are located at 5641 West State Road 46 in Ellettsville. If you're familiar with that address, it's because Levi Sanders, their general agent, has been at that location for quite a few years. They are now an independent insurance agency, which means they have access to the best companies that serve your particular needs. Each client is given a dedicated team that works together to address all of your concerns. They offer all types of personal insurance coverages, ATV, boat, watercraft, auto insurance, even renter's insurance. So, do you own a business? Give one of their agents a call. Start saving money on commercial insurance coverages, including apartment, building owners, builder's risk, auto body shops, you name it. Sanders Insurance gives you the ability to choose the best carrier for your insurance needs. That's the main advantage to using an independent insurance agency. They'll work with the best to satisfy you. Give them a call, 812-876-7831, or visit them on the web at sandersinsurance.co and tell them the General Store sent you. You'll be glad you did.
So good. So good. Welcome back for the second half of this show. So we're talking about, the Christmas, the holiday season, the Christmas season. And so I basically, while I'm decorating, I put my Carpenter's Christmas portrait album on and listen to the whole thing. If you don't have it, it's so worth the download because it really is this whole production. It's interludes and it's her singing and it's a whole cast. It's really it's incredible. It's very good. Instrumentals,
awesome.
Everything.
It's awesome.
And then my own personal, I guess, Christmas tradition for me is also while I'm decorating and then throughout the month, that's when I watch the whole Harry Potter series. I watch them every year. I love those movies.
Now, why Christmas? Just because?
Well, because every Harry Potter episode or whatever movie is it's kind of in the wintertime, and there's always a Christmas scene, and there's snowing, and for some reason they just feel Christmassy to me. So those are kind of my favorite Christmas movies. I know that's weird, but I don't know if any of you have ever watched the Harry Potter movies, but they are so good, so well done. And Griffin read all of the books when he was like 8 years old, which was quite a feat for that age. I mean, he read all of them. And then, so he's kind of the one that got us started on them. And then we started watching the movies, and we took the boys to Universal Studios to the Wizarding World or whatever, when they were like 10 and 8 years old. And then at that point, Garrett and I became the big fans. Griffin could take it or leave it. But I mean, like, yeah, we're big fans. So those are my Christmas movies. So do you help decorate?
Oh yeah. We in fact we do that on Thanksgiving night. I know that's a big no for you.
Okay.
But
our Thanksgiving night tradition is watching Christmas Vacation. Oh, we come home from, and that's kind of how we kick off Christmas at our house, is Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase. And then we don't start decorating until the next day. So yeah, go ahead. So that's what we're doing.
So what we do is each kid has their own ornament box. And we've bought them ornaments over the year that coincides with something they've done that year. So
and then they take them with them when they go.
If they got their driver's license that year, or if they were in dance, or if they were roller skating, how Hallmark does their ornaments. You can pick anything.
Right.
And so that box, as you can imagine, Jack's is like crazy full, and Aria's at age 8 isn't quite as full, but we go.
They all mean something.
Exactly.
That's so great.
So every kid has an ornament, and we go in order of age, and then they put their ornament up and then just go around, all 7 of them
until they're all gone.
Again and again. And so I play their song.
I just figured you did star.
They are doing that. Now, Aria doesn't star.
Okay.
Because she's little and I can lift her up.
Right.
So it makes for a good picture.
So what do you mean by their song? Their favorite Christmas song?
No, their song that I picked for them coincide for them. So Jack's is Jackson by Johnny and June.
Yep.
Sam's is Sam's Place by Buck Owens. Joe's is Hey Joe, Hey Mo by Mo and Joe Bandy or whatever.
Mo Bandy, Joe Stampley.
Yeah, you got it. Thank you. Sarah's is Sarah Smile.
Oh, nice. Hall & Oates.
Hall & Oates.
Nice.
Yes.
Hall & Oates. Who's next? Jesse's Girl.
Oh, nice.
Rick Springfield.
Yep, that's the one. And Johnny Be Good.
For John?
For John.
Okay.
And then for Aria's, there was a song that when we were going through the adoption process for her, that would, if we played it, she instantaneously just quit crying or calm down. Just like that. Is a Garth Brooks song. How do I love you? Let me see. There ain't no blind.
Never heard.
Yes.
What is that? Thanks, Mark.
I can't think of it.
You're welcome. Be completely wrapped up in you.
Wrapped up. Yeah.
Anybody heard
Okay.
this one?
Anyway, so I play that during Aria's, and she loves that. And by the time the songs are done, the tree is full. So
That's a really neat tradition.
Now this year, Lori found some decorations that were mine when I was a kid over at Mom and Dad's house, and I put those up after all the kids did theirs.
Yeah. So now, do you go? One kid gets one ornament, next kid gets one ornament, next kid gets one.
Yep.
They don't they don't go up and put all their ornaments on. And then the
they
next,
don't just throw the box up.
Yeah, right.
No, one at a time, and it goes pretty fast. It goes pretty fast. So I mean, it's 8 people decorating a tree goes pretty fast.
Yeah.
So
well, that's pretty.
About 2 rounds, you're done.
Works well. Yeah. Definitely.
And you get your tree decorated, and they think it's like, woo, this is fun.
Yeah, there you go.
Way to go. That's a good plan.
Don't rat me out like that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a Christmas tradition. It's awesome.
It's a great idea. That's funny because I'm not a Hallmark channel watcher, but I am a Hallmark ornament buyer.
Yeah.
And when Perry and I were first married, they came out with the Puppy Love series, and they're little puppies.
Oh.
And it's a collector's, like every year they bring a new one out, and it's like the 23rd year for these.
Really?
They're still cranking them out.
When you were dating?
When Perry and I first got married.
Puppy Love.
Yeah, it was it's called the Puppy Love series, and I have every single one of them.
Kidding.
And those will be Griffins. He's going to get those.
Wow.
And then Garrett, I've bought all of the NFL. He's got all the NFL. He's my football player.
He's got a Ben Roethlisberger then.
Yes.
Jack's got one of those.
Yes, and Troy Polamalu, and he's got Butkus, and all of them. Yeah.
Hallmark's really good at that.
They've got. I do love the Hallmark.
Mickey Mantle.
Yeah.
Roger Maris.
Nice.
Wow.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ornaments, movies.
Yeah.
Greeting cards.
I mean, they kind of got the market corner.
They got it.
Yeah.
They got it. Get on board.
So what about you guys, Bill? Do you do when do you decorate?
Day after Christmas. Or day after. Yeah, day after. How about day after Thanksgiving? Let's go there.
Attaboy.
You get
Stick
that
to your
bargain.
guns on that,
You get
Bill.
that bargain Christmas tree.
There you go.
That's the way to do it. Bill.
Attaboy. I like it. Your presents are cheaper. Your tree's cheaper. Heck yeah. Bill.
Grinch. Grinch. After Christmas.
You can't believe those money he saves.
Oh,
It's unbelievable.
thousands of dollars.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I'd stick with that plan if I were you, Bill.
It won't work. It didn't work. The tree's already up. Day after Thanksgiving.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Oh,
That was just wishful
Okay.
thinking.
there you go, thinking out loud again,
I
Bill.
know it. That hurts.
That is hysterical. Okay,
Okay,
so the
take
day
care.
after so you guys wait for the day after Thanksgiving too.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the Hallmark movies are going the
Okay.
whole month. And
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Nice.
It's pretty, but it's fun. The theme of those things. They just change the actors, I think, and it's pretty
It's
much
the same-
thing.
What do you
that's
mean?
what I've heard.
What do you mean?
So then, do you help decorate, or do the kids come over to decorate now, or is it just you and Mary Ann, and you just
me
put
and
up a
Mary
small
Ann,
tree and you
sometimes
just
the kids will come over.
Yeah.
But, yep. So yeah, it's fun. Yep.
Nice.
hmm
Nice.
Nice and quiet.
There you go.
now? Do you play Christmas music, or what do you?
No, she's all. Marianne loves to watch those movies.
Oh, so
And
she's got that on while you're
it's
decorating,
going
and it's.
all the time. So
Yeah.
yeah. hmm
I can tell you enjoy them too.
I love them. I just love them to death.
Bill's all in on
I'm
that.
on that one.
So, Mark, how about you? And now we've
Now,
already.
I was going to ask you, do you do any lights outside for Christmas?
Okay, rephrase your question. Would I do any lights outside? Absolutely. Can I talk my husband into it? Never.
don't blame
We've
him.
never. He will not do it. I'm telling you what. So I just mentioned this. We watch Christmas Vacation every year. The scene where Chevy Chase is putting up all the lights on his house and he's stapling them into the soffits and into the roofing and into the everything. Like Perry breaks out in hives every year and like hyperventilates, and I sit there and just giggle because I know, but that's why he won't put lights up. He
get
won't.
that.
He won't hang anything
Yeah.
on the exterior of the house, which I get it. I mean,
It's
it
dangerous.
It puts a hole in the. It puts a hole in the.
in your sleeve.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, right.
they have gutter clips.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but those don't work. You don't know
But then-
if you don't know Perry Bruce. It's either it's drilled in
Right.
or it's not going anywhere.
But he's also
no maintenance.
knows that if it goes up, he's got to take it.
Then he's got to take it down.
He's got to take it down
in the
It's
cold
too
weather.
Right. Right.
Yep.
Yeah. So no, I would.
Yeah.
I would, but we don't.
We do have outside lights.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah, but
Now, all over the yard, or
not. You've been there. You've seen it.
Yeah, but
See,
didn't
or
you
not
have
as
some
good
blow
now.
up?
Where it's like it's like lights coming down in the shape of a tree now from the house.
Okay.
and
I thought you had some those
or
blow
maybe
ups.
Maybe it's a, I think
Inflatable
it's a
things?
star,
Inflatable
actually.
things.
No, we don't have any of those. Nope.
I mean, that's another mark. I know.
Maybe not me. Not this mark.
No, I could.
We do light the porch up a little bit, just garland and stuff like that.
I guess I should say I do. I put some pre-lit Christmas trees out on my front porch, which is all I can get outside because I can't obviously climb up and do anything else. But I do
Nana
do that.
would do more if she could.
Yeah.
And I'm not very good to help. So,
Yeah. So now you have
she
three.
makes that very clear.
You have 3 trees.
that you don't help.
Yes.
Oh,
So you have 3
That
trees in the house.
At least, well, I mean, when I say 3, I mean, we got one main tree, and then she bought a nice decorative tree that's pretty much pre-made. It's mostly lights. But
Yeah.
And then there's another couple small ones and things. So it's not like we have 3 huge trees. We used to always put 2 trees up, one upstairs, one downstairs.
Yeah.
But now one's more traditional, and the one we make every year, we hang like Curt. It's the memories of our travels, and
Oh, nice.
we get a Christmas ornament wherever we travel to.
Oh, that's
So
neat.
we've got all the different places we've been on the tree from the ornaments. Yep.
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, we enjoy that.
I like that idea.
That brings back a lot of memories. But we have a lot of traditional ornaments too. I used to work at a Christmas store many moons ago, Christmas Creations. It was in the College Mall. And so I was able to purchase quite a few Christmas ornaments at the time.
Yeah, that's expensive when you get married and have to start you're setting up house and your first Christmas rolls around and you want to have a really nice, it's our first Christmas and let's put it and then it's like sticker shock, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
So if you know you're getting married between now and next Christmas, go with Bill the day after Christmas.
There you go.
And buy your tree
Come
and your
on.
ornaments.
Yeah, it's
Figure it
true.
out.
Yeah, it is definitely.
That we do that a lot of that on vacation is pick up ornaments.
That's a great idea.
It is nice.
Now, Lori gives the kids their ornaments for the year on
Before.
Christmas, either Eve or Eve. I think Eve.
Okay.
Yeah, so they open up something. It's just their ornament. They know what it is.
I guess another tradition
But
that
not
I
what
do
it is.
too is kind of like that. But I go buy Christmas jammies for the kids for on my Black Friday shopping. Like so Friday morning after Thanksgiving, and then because Old Navy has their flannel jammy pants on sale that morning for $5 a pair.
Wow.
I went to the mall this year.
How could you not?
They're like $19.99 and they're $5.
Yeah.
And the mall was a ghost town except for right in front of Old Navy. There was a line.
Wow.
And people were like, they were like stealing they weren't stealing. I don't want to say you were stealing them.
What
but
were they doing?
I'm not doing it again.
Oh, do it again.
I'm not doing it. Mike's watching now. He's paying attention. No, but I know you are. I can say Mike over there with his button on the capture. No, but so people were like taking their carts into Old Navy and like loading their cart up. You could only buy 5 pair, but they were loading them all up, and then they were going to go hide in the back of the store somewhere and decide which pair they were going to buy.
This is why. This is why.
That's why you can't have nice things.
This is why I don't do Black Friday.
Yeah.
Exactly.
People lose their minds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I
like
just went and picked up the 3 pair that I needed, and then I buy them all shirts, and then so that's kind of
you
my
stay
tradition.
sane.
I do.
Okay.
I have seen Black Friday from the other side. I used to work retail for several years. I don't know. Did you work some stores in Black Friday? It is a different monster. When you're on the other side watching them come in, it is.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, here we go.
Oh, boy.
So much fun. Well, we hope you're enjoying your holiday Christmas season. And you're 10 days away. So get out there among them, or just shop online.
Wait till after Christmas.
Or go
with
with
Bill.
me.
Or go with Bill.
The day after. You'll save a ton of money.
Yes, that's right. Very, very good. All right. We hope you have a great rest of your afternoon. If it's the Lord's will, we'll see you back in here next Friday for another edition of WCSM's General Store from the 70X7 studio. Thank you to Mike and Carter, our producers, and we'll see you next time.